Hey everyone, I'm Eric, also known as EMC150, or just EMC for short, and welcome back to another episode of Mega Man 3, and we are playing this on the Mega Man Anniversary Collection for the PlayStation 2. Now clearly as you see, we took care of Top Man and Shadow Man last time, in case you didn't see the last episode, and now that we have Shadow Man's power, we're going to go continue on with Spark Man. So, we're just going to jump right in. I like the intro music in this game. It's a nice change if you ask me. I like the other ones, but I definitely like the difference in this one. This game, by the way, I didn't actually mention this in the last episode, but this game was the first Mega Man game that I'm fairly certain it's the first Mega Man game I ever played. It is definitely the first Mega Man game I remember playing, and now that I've actually played through it again, just to stand there and get hit, of course. But just to refresh myself, I played through it not that long ago, and honestly, I remember the game being better than I think it is now. I'm not saying it's a bad game, but I don't know. There's just certain aspects about it that just I seem to remember it being, or I remember having more fun with it than I did this time through. And it was just kind of weird, because usually these games are like a big nostalgia rush for me, and this one is just like, it's not bad, but I don't really see why I liked it so much as a kid. Although this actually does have my one of my favorite Robot Masters, and we will actually be doing him later in this episode, the next one. The next guy will be fun. Oh god. Oh, this is bad. Okay, good. I went that way. Oh, what? Oh, come on. Why can you go onto the ladder and off the ceiling under the ladder like that? That's just not fair. Come on, game. But yeah, this whoa, come on. There we go. The controls for that that are a little weird. Sure, why not? I needed the health. But yeah, I lost my trail of thought. I don't know what I was saying before this. Oh man. The mark of a true LPer right there. What was I talking about again? Alright. This, I believe, is a really long drop, and that, I feel like that probably should have had some death traps or something down there, because like it literally just a straight drop with nothing at all. And here is, I'm pretty sure that, oh god. No! Haha. Despawn. And so yes, I am making use of the auto fire here. Ooh, nice. That almost got me killed. I really feel like picking up that health thing there almost got me killed. But yeah, I was definitely making use of the turbo fire thing there. One, because it's in the game, I'm going to use it. Two, because if you're not quick, you will get crushed. And yes, that will just be an instant kill. Oh, this is not pleasant. And so a thing to note about these enemies here actually is that they will not hurt you until they finish screwing in. So like as you saw, I like jumped through one of them while it was still forming itself. So you don't have to worry about dodging them until after they start coming after you like that. So once you know that, then these things are much less dangerous. And so we're already at Sparkman, and yeah, he is weak to Shadow Blade, which is why we're here. And if I'm lucky, he'll do like a charge up. Oh god. Sometimes he does basically charge up like that, but he stands right on the center. Oh, like this. And you can just stand there and throw blades at him. Because you can throw them in angles, straight up, diagonally up to the left or right, and then straight left or right. You can't throw them down. I don't think you can throw them down even if you're in the air. I could be wrong about that. I don't believe I've tried. But that was Sparkman, like, over and done with in like, what was that? Like 5 seconds? 6 seconds-ish? Something like that. Yeah, weaknesses in this game, really, like, they make them very weak. They kind of went with the Mega Man 1 issue where like certain enemies will just die in like 3 hits to their weakness. They kind of apply that to the majority of the enemies in this game. Most of the bosses will die in like 4 hits from their weakness. Like this guy I think took like 5. So yeah. And so now on to Megaman. Because he's weak to Spark Shot. And this is my favorite Robot Master, and I really can't explain why. He's not special in any way. his music is incredibly catchy, and that might be part of it. But yeah, I don't know why I like this guy as much as I do. There's actually, for a while back in high school, I used Magnet as my as like my what do you call it, nickname online or whatnot there, and that's because, yeah, I played this game when it first came out, like the Anniversary Collection, and I got really right back into the whole loving Megaman thing back then. And I honestly, I liked Mega Man 3 more back then than I do now even, so I don't know, maybe I'm just sort of outgrowing it, which is weird to say, because I like 1 and 2 a lot more than this one. And it just kind of sounds like I'm just saying I don't like this game, but like, I do, it's just, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But that was Breakman again. Stupid missiles. I hate those homing things. They never act the way I think they're going to. Except for that time. That time it totally acted the way I thought it was going to. How did I miss him and kill? I'll take it. I was aiming for the lower one and I killed the higher one. Go figure. Okay, so here we're getting to Magnet Man's magnetism gimmick, as these will pull you. And that actually kind of gets a little dangerous. There's a section coming up where that will be a little dangerous, and I will point that out if I don't... hopefully I just pointed out by not demonstrating. That's what I hope for. But yeah, everyone's favorite. Everybody loves this stuff, these reappearing, disappearing blocks. I am really surprised I did that on my first try. I did not know that pattern. I just, like, jumped. I went with it and jumped. This time I clearly didn't watch the pattern at all. I was reveling in the fact that that actually worked. Ah, crap. So here's, they make it a little more difficult because they make a magnet thing there. And now they make it even more dangerous by putting a magnet thing over, well, over a bottomless pit. But if you know where things are, you can avoid it entirely. And this is probably the easiest sequence of these blocks in any Mega Man game. And this is another slightly more dangerous one. But again, really not that bad. Especially if you have the Rush Jet. Rush Jet is a thing in this game, I just haven't got it yet. I don't remember where you get it. I think you might get it from this level. I think it's this level or Snake Man maybe. I'm not 100% sure, I really don't remember. But if you already have it, or if it's possible to already have it here, if it doesn't come from Magnet Man, then it's really, that part is just trivialized. You just get on the Rush Jet and go. Alright, where's her spark? Here's her spark shot. And we are about to go fight Magnet Man. This guy loves to jump. He doesn't so much as run anywhere, so much as he just kind of jumps. And he jumps low enough so you can slide under him instead of running at you. So they really, like, this guy is meant to teach you that you can slide under things. So I actually do kind of like that. It's a nice touch. And that's literally all he does right there. So just keep moving. Don't stay still and avoid him. Slide under him when he jumps at you, and you're golden. Magnet Man done. Got Magnet Missile. I love the color scheme for this. I love, like, the grayish, the light gray and the red together. I like that. It's a good color combo. But anyway, that is Maverick. Wow. Mavericks now. That is Robot Master number 2 of this episode. So that's going to bring us to a close. And now that we have Magnet Man's power, we're going to go after Hardman next. And then we're going to go after Snake Man. I'm not exactly looking forward to that. Anyway, that is going to definitely bring us to a close for there. I'm going to stop contemplating things. And yeah, just thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you'll come back and join me for the next episode. Until then, well, take care, you hear?